Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the SGA Mod. So I bet you guys all pretty much have a good idea about what today's episode is going to be about. I mean, we've already killed one mechanical boss, we've gone up into space and got absolutely obliterated by a wide assortment of Martians and magic space rocks. There's only a few things left to do at this particular stage of the game. We've got to defeat Skeletron Prime, and we've got to defeat the twins, and I wanted to take a look at the solar eclipse. So now, what if I told you that I already did all that? Let's say, hypothetically, that Windows decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna break some of your stuff, and disconnected my microphone to something crazy like that, let's say. And then let's say that I sat down and recorded an entire video completely unaware that my microphone was off. Just hypotheticals, gentlemen and ladies, just hypotheticals. But let's say that happened, and that it was very upsetting, and there's now an episode of this Let's Play completely and totally lost to time that has absolutely no audio at all whatsoever, just video, and you know, it's great. We've already defeated the twins and Skeletron Prime. If it makes you feel any better, the entirety of that video, you didn't really miss anything, because in the video, I defeated Skeletron Prime, defeated the twins, I checked out the contraband merchant and opened up some of his special chests, and tried a new item that he sells, I think called Liquid Luck or something like that, and saw what its effect was. And I tested out the solar eclipse. Went and obliterated a bunch of things, got some broken arrow swords from Mothron, and just generally got my butt kicked because I don't know how to control myself with the Warhorn. Completing all of those tasks in that video, by the time it was done, the entire recording was only about 17 minutes long. So after editing, you would have only ended up with like a 15-minute video anyway. I will discuss the important bits that you missed from the beginning of the video where I did my initial rambling, as I am doing right now. A little bit longer than normal, but that is because of the technical difficulties. Some of the more important things that I discussed, the main thing was that space, as it turns out, is supposed to be post-Gollum. So I don't know why you people wanted me to go up there, but that would explain why I got obliterated so much. I'm not supposed to be there yet, which I detected that. Something that I discovered that I was able to make thanks to the advisement of the mod developer was an item called, where is it at here? The Terra breathing gear. It's a very important thing that I was able to make, which is upgraded to the Prismal breathing gear later on down the line. This thing is made out of the Arctic diving gear, which as some of you may know is the jellyfish diving gear and ice skates, both of which are very easily craftable. And the jellyfish diving gear is pretty easy to come by. I already had regular diving gear, just had to go and nuke the ocean. And eventually we got that stuff there. Then we got this Terra breathing gears, combine that stuffed with pocket rocks, which I don't really know why, but that's in there too, and a breathing reed, which I guess I just stick dead center in the middle of the Arctic diving gear and just walk around with that sticking out of my head, I guess, which is good. And some Souls of Light and Night, which it's pretty easy stuff to get. I don't really know what ocean-related things I'm supposed to do with this. I imagine that it's mainly for space exploration. I can imagine that's the primary motivating reason for making it. But that's done and over with and out of the way. So that was really the only main thing that you kind of missed. That and the liquefied gambling, that's what it was called. We bought that from the secret shady merchant down there. Right now, Draken just wants me to go off to the ocean. Wants me to go over there to murder. Was the next stage of the game after we defeated the mech bosses and the solar eclipse, was to go to the ocean and take out Sharkvern. But in order to do that, I need to make a conch horn, which is made out of chlorophyte. So actually, before I go running off over there, that is the next thing we're doing, by the way. We're going to the jungle. We're gonna go and farm some chlorophyte and go get some of that exciting business out of the way. The unfortunate thing is that we're coming up towards the part of the game which I'm not overly fond of, especially as a ranger, which is I need to go and get chlorophyte, which in 1.3, those of you that have been playing 1.4 might not remember, or you tried to block that memory out. Mushrooms are really hard to come by in 1.3. You need glowing mushrooms to make shroomite, so it's gonna be a fun time trying to get all that. I think probably in grand total, I think I maybe have 30, which that ain't gonna cut it. I need a few thousand. Though I think I can make the truffle into shroomite, or mushrooms, if necessary, thanks to Fargo's. So I will just farm him, and it'll be great. But for right now, what we need to do is head on over down into the jungle somewhere here, and go looking for some chlorophyte. We'll go and get all that business, shouldn't take too terribly long. I've got my pickaxe axe, which is literally the only item that I have changed up at all in any way, shape, or form, because pretty much everything else is the same. The Mega Shark is really powerful, and so is the Daedalus Stormbow. However, it is getting significantly less valuable as the time goes by. Okay, let's go digging for some stuff. Blow up some monsters down here, see if there's anything new. Oh, speaking of things that are new down here, I did get a prompt after I defeated the last mechanical boss and was kind of just chilling, listening to it tell me that the jungle has grown restless. It came up with this thing, which continues to show up every time I start up the world. It says, a darkness emerges from beneath the fold's existence. So I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I imagine something bad is on the way. That's the hint that I gather from all that business right there, is there is a bad thing that I have just unleashed as a result of my reckless murdering of every living organism, either machine or otherwise, across this entire world. Which is customary. You know what? It seems like as a Terrarian, my whole storyline is I'm going to show up into this world at random without warning, and because somebody told me to, I'm going to blow everything up. So that's fun. That's like the story in every mod. Like, that's the only lore. Oh, you boldly sought more power than you could handle. You have no idea what you're doing, but for some reason, you keep winning. Like, there's a pre-existing lore here, but it doesn't matter because I'm an unstoppable force of destruction. I'm gonna blow your lore up. And I'm dead! Haha! Arapaimas! You gotta love them. Oh, I should have set my spawn while I was up there. Now we're gonna pay for it. Alright, let's see if these life fruits are valuable for anything. I gotta make a heart reach magnet, which is used to make an omni magnet later on down the line. The cobalt magnet was actually something that I got from opening up one of those contraband crates to get a rare accessory there, which I think, I don't know, it's kind of cool looking, I guess. Looks like that was the only thing that I could make out of those heart fruits, though, so we'll go ahead and grab those. That's another thing we ought to be looking out for over there. Gotta get a lot of chlorophyte, I know that for sure. Anything new craftable out of all those things? The photosynthesizer. That's something I can make later on down the line. Increase life regen on the surface of day. 5% of the sum of all damage types is added to your current weapon's attack. Being near mud greatly increases stats and life regen. That'll be valuable in the jungle. Probably gonna have to add a little bit of mud to the golem's arena so I can kill that. Aside from that, though, it doesn't really look like there's anything else really ranger related. I can make the renewal supremes over here. If I wanted the entire world to be mushroom, I think I'm good. As exciting as that sounds, I'm probably gonna have to pass on that. Huh, there's a moth. Let's see if I get lucky enough to get some of the old moth dust, or fairy dust, or whatever it's called. Or not, nothing at all whatsoever. That's fine. I like getting that too. Seems to be everybody's favorite thing to drop for me. Absolutely nothing. Haven't really gotten very many jungle-related things over here either, I've noticed. Not really anything here besides the regular jungle mobs, and it looks like just chlorophyte. Lots of virulent ore, though. Lots and lots of that stuff over here, but everything else is pretty much the same. I know with every step I take, I inch closer and closer to death. I know that for sure. I'm also collecting a lot of things that are really not all that relevant. Like, I just see shiny thing and I want to go get it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't help myself. I still haven't stumbled across the temple down here yet, I don't think. Have I ever actually bumped into that thing over here? No, I have not. Oh, never mind. It was actually... that was right below me the whole time. Oh my god. Wow. I have such wonderful timing, don't I? That is so good. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but that was pretty good timing right there. I genuinely didn't even notice that I was standing right on top of it. Oh my god, okay. Well, I know that there are some things that I can make out of stuff and things from in here, so let's go over here and find nothing spectacular. Okay, well, everything seems to be in order over here, unfortunately, and the chest is gone. There was a chest here. Maybe there wasn't a chest. Maybe that was an urn or whatever. Okay, well, that's fine. Done and over with, I suppose. We're getting pretty close to a decent amount of a little bit of everything from down here. Inventory's full. I'm not picking up anything anymore, so I think we're pretty much good. We've got everything that I need to get from over here. At least for right now, anyway. I may switch up my armor set and try something a little bit different here. I'm not even gathering anything of value anymore. I'm just kind of blowing through the stuff over here. Okay, well, let's head on back. Ride my happy unicorn over there. Oh, the demolitionist has arrived. I guess he was dead, apparently. Did not know that. Okay, let's drop all this stuff off here and see what I can make out of this chlorophyte. Alright, chlorophyte bars, how many can I make? Whole bunch of them, right? 115. I'm not really sure what all I can make out of that. I can make the photosynthesizer. I suppose I could make that. Why not? Looks relatively cheap. Doomsayer. Okay, we'll throw that on there in place of the gunsmith's belt of tools. That could be pretty good. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I don't know. Maybe I'll sacrifice a little bit of max HP. I'm not really sure. I do need to upgrade my red emblem, but I do not know, and I mentioned this in the previous video, where to get another TF2 emblem. I'm pretty sure the item that I used to spawn it in the first place only allowed me to have one. So if there is another one out there that I can get, let me know, because I really don't know. I need to get chlorophyte pouch here. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on that for right now. That's something for later. Right now, I just kind of want to upgrade my weaponry right now. Should I make the chlorophyte set? Is it worth it? Generally not, but you know what? I think for this special occasion, I might make it. Because why not? Sounds like an exciting time. Big damage, kinda, sorta. Not really. Well. I have a leaf crystal, though. A little bit more defense? I don't know, that could be valuable. We'll hold on to the titanium set. I'll probably end up using that instead anyway. But, what I really need to make is that, conch shell summoning thing. There we go, the conch horn. Its call pierces the depths of the ocean, summons forth the Sharkvern, which I imagine probably gonna end up being a shark wyvern, I'm gonna guess. Maybe like a Duke Fishron kind of fight? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Where's the closest ocean? Is it on the left or right side? If I die, this is gonna be very painful to go back and forth. I should probably make some kind of a little base over there. Save myself the trouble of moving back and forth if I die. I definitely need to bring potions with me. Alrighty, we've got our supplies. I think we're good to head over to the ocean now. I think I'm gonna go to the one to the left. That is the one I believe I have the most explored. I mean, I don't know if I'm even gonna need an arena for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I have no idea at all whatsoever how this boss fight is gonna be. But I imagine, like I said, if it's going to be like a shark wyvern, I'm imagining it's going to be fought like a regular wyvern with a few little extra bits and pieces of spice thrown in here and there. I mean, I think I've got the tools for the job. I mean, Mega Shark's pretty powerful. Onyx Blaster's kind of fallen behind, unfortunately. Daedalus Stormbow is pretty nice. It's probably, knowing my luck, it's probably immune to the Daedalus Stormbow, but I'll give it a try if things start to get hairy. However, I do know in my professional experience that sharks are not known for excessive amounts of hair. In fact, now that I think about it, there's not a whole lot of anything in the ocean that has much hair. However, should anything become hairy, I will be ready. Alright, we're at the ocean. We're greeted by the antlion. That's just spectacular. Okay, well, I can walk on water, so that's pretty good. Let's make a little base over here, I suppose. Something to let me come back and forth. Maybe I'll put the angler over here. I think that's a good spot for him. He can stay very far away from everything and not be a problem for anybody ever again. All right, I got a bunch of palm wood. Now let's throw it down here. The jellyfish are already coming to the top. As long as I don't go in the water, I don't think I should have very many issues here. There we go. Spawn point is set. We are over here. We are happy. We are ready to go, and everything is going to be just absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, sure. Let's just go into this guns blazing with absolutely no idea what we're doing, with no arena built up and no form of preparation ready to go. Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and give this a try. Sharkvern is on the way! Hello! My goodness, now that is an entrance. Hi there. Ow. Okay, let's try Daedalus Stormbow. See how this goes. Oh god, wow, look at all that. Okay, my god, this guy's got a pretty wide range here. I really don't even know what I'm supposed to be shooting at. He goes very fast. He's definitely a lot faster than your average wyvern. Oh god, he hits the ocean and stuff flies up out of everywhere. Am I not supposed to be letting him do that? I imagine, probably not. I like this soundtrack. This is pretty hardcore for this guy. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. Little mini Sharknadoes here. I guess I don't really know what I should be using here. Let's use Daedalus Stormbow. So far that seems to be going pretty well. Oh god, Shark Vortex. Okay. I don't want to say anything. Knowing my luck, every time I open my mouth and go, yeah, we're doing pretty good, something goes ahead and slaps that mentality right out of my head. I've got really high flight, so I mean, I'd like to believe that that's given me an edge here, because it seems like most of his attacks can't hit me. Long Shark, pretty powerful. Oh no, not a regular wyvern. Is that part of the fight, or did I just go up too high? That's okay, I like wyverns. They're great. They're my favorite enemy in the game. They're so good at everything. In fact, they're so good, I wish they'd die, so they'd stop threatening me so much. Is he gonna dive? What's going on here? I have no idea what he's doing up there. Okay, circles. We're doing circles. Big circles. Oh god, I can't breathe. Why can't I breathe? This is new. This is a new one. Why can't I breathe? Somebody want to tell me? Beckons you to return it to the sea. Okay, wait, am I supposed to be in the water? What is happening right now? Okay, I'm drowning and have no idea what's happening. Interesting. Beckons me to return it to the sea. Okay. Well, that was going pretty well up until that point. All right, spectacular. Well, now I know. All right, so bring something to help breathe. I do have a bunch of gills potions, so that's there. It's pretty good. As for the rest of my potions, I'm kind of fresh out of defensives, and it's almost nighttime, and I'm not really sure if I want to go give that a try. Oh, I can get something new from the Draken while I'm over here. A primordial skull. While you have on fire, you gain the Inferno buff and resist 50% contact damage. Furthermore, enemies who are also on fire will take 25% increased damage from you during this. Immunity to Thermal Blaze, the skull also gives you 25% dot resist while on fire. A most sinister looking skull, I wonder what it's for. Probably for making the Demon Steppers, which I cannot make yet, but I pretty much have almost everything to make it, so we'll grab that. That'd be something valuable for later, I suppose. Alright, well, I suppose I'm just going to wait for it to become daytime, and then we are going to go back over there and try this again. Alright, we're back here again. It's a little bit farther into daytime, but I think we've got enough time to try this one more time. Or, well, I guess 7 more times, because that's how many conch horns I was able to make. I'm gonna hold off on the kills potions for right now, but we will use one later on down the line, because now I know that I need that to survive. Alright, bring it on here. Maybe I better use this to actually know where the guy is. This kind of helps things out a little bit. I did build a platform down here. I'm not really sure if it'll be valuable, but, you know, guess we'll give it a try. Keep blasting him, keep blasting him. I don't know, maybe the Mega Shark is doing better against this guy. I mean, he's a worm boss, but he's not a very big worm boss, you know what I mean? I don't know, it seems like it's about the same. I'm not sure. Whoa, there we go, swirlies again. Stay away from that. Fire this into the swirlies. That seems to be the best way to do this here. As usual, I keep getting my butt kicked, but you know what? It's fine because I get murdered to the sound of excellent music. Oh god, he doesn't really do a whole lot of contact damage, at least not the sides of him anyway. I imagine, like most worm bosses, his head probably hurts a lot. Oh god, a wyvern. So maybe this is part of the fight. Looks like it's still as powerful as a regular wyvern, though, so it doesn't really seem like there's anything special about it. It's just here. Which is fine, because normally I end up involving wyverns in my fights anyhow. Okay, let's buff up. Oh, so Gil's potion does not work. So all forms of infinite water breathing are disabled. How on earth do I avoid that? Do I have to actually fight it in the water? How do I get this to go away? Do I have to kill these storm clouds? Like, what's going on here? I'm very confused as to what I am supposed to do. I have no idea what to do here. Do I need to use, like, magic bubbles or something? Like, I don't know what's happening right now. All right, well, I guess I don't really know. Well, I definitely need something to increase my breathing abilities here. I guess we'll grab the Terra breathing gear. Bring that along with me, I suppose. All right, let's go over there and try this again, hopefully before nightfall. Sharkvern has awoken. So far, it seems like this helped me a little bit. I don't really know. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the mini shark here is doing pretty good, or mega shark is doing good. I don't know. I really can't tell whether or not it's better or worse to use the Daedalus Stormbow. It seems like at certain angles it's better. Certainly whenever he starts spawning out all his friends, it gets a lot better. I'm trying to keep him pretty low to the ground here so I can hit him better. Or low to the water, I should say. Ah, God, swirlies. Not the swirlies. Okay, here we go. We're down to this part again. I've got the Terra breathing gear on. It seems like that's helping me a little bit. Sharkvern beckons you return it to the sea. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna rapid fire, try to murder it. Hope to God that it works out. Okay, fine. I returned it to the sea. Are you happy now? Jeez. Now, would you just die, please? I can't really see what's going on down here thanks to the sea being in the way. Okay, I'm in the sea. Now what? It doesn't have a health bar anymore. What happened? Oh, no, there it is. He's up there. Be nice if I can get a heal. That's going to be a while. Okay, so now it's gone again. What did I miss? What's going on here? I'm very confused about this boss fight. A few thousand more HPs. Ah, God. I just gotta hit him again. There we go, and Sharkvern has been defeated. Okay, well, I gotta be honest with you, I have really no idea how to fight that guy. I don't really know what happened. I brought my Terra breathing gear, though, so I'm gonna guess that helped. I didn't get murdered by the drowning phase, so yeah, pretty good. Okay, interesting boss fight. Definitely a unique one. I didn't need the bubbles after all. But okay, let's open it up, see what we got. We got the Sharkvern mask, got the Snappy Shark, and Shark Teeth. Interesting. Shoots gouging teeth, which halves enemy defense. Oh, wow. Okay. So kind of like a nail gun. I got a dev set there. Very nice. And a serrated tooth. Dealing more damage than 5 times an enemy's defense, inflicts massive bleeding. Base duration is 1 second and increases further over an enemy's defense your attack is. However, this is hard capped at 5 seconds, plus 10 armor penetration. Okay. Very nice. And I got the Sharkvern mask, which is just lovely. I love that so much. That's good. I think I may swap out the anime head for that. That was pretty good. Not really anything special pop after he's been defeated. What's next? Playing Terra. Oh no, and we have the Tempest Sharkvern. Use a conch horn at the ocean while it is raining. Little challenge, it sounds like. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now, you silly. So let's deposit all this stuff off back in there. Anything of value from you? No, Primordial Skull is the same. Let me actually grab this thing. We'll throw that on there in place of the Terra breathing gear for right now. It doesn't really have that much of a value when I'm not drowning. So, Omni Souls. That's something that I'm able to make. I completely forgot about. Are they valuable for anything in particular? Heart of Entropy. I can't make that yet, I don't think. Nope. Luminary Wings. Shin Sash. Looks like a thrower item here. Mandala Chestplate. Hood and Leggings. Okay. Summon set here. Additional 10 defense and minions slot in subworlds. Additional flying speed while in subworlds and life regen in subworlds. Okay. And it's just made out of overseen crystals. And how many of these Omni Souls? Quite a lot of them, it looks like. 18, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's not glow rocks, it's overseen crystals. Found in near orbit space, but just fly up and away. So I guess I don't have any of those. I guess I gotta go up there to the murder place again. Gonna have to give you a little bit of a hard pass on that, unfortunately. Sorry to tell you. I can make an entropy transmuter. Not yet, though. I can't make the entropy transmuter yet, or any of these weapons. So it's something that I can make right now that, has absolutely no value to me at the moment. Entrophyte. Interesting. Dark Sector. Okay, there's a grenade with an eyeball on it. That's always nice to see. Oh, I can make the Starfish Burster now that I finally have those teeth right there. Uses starfish as ammo, fires 4 starfish and bursts at the cost of 1, but requires a small amount of mana. Bounce off walls and pierce. Do I actually have any starfish? I do. Let's see what that does. Oh, wow. Okay, what was that? Oh, it just rapid fire shoots stars everywhere. Okay, good, I suppose. What about you, that guy? Do you have anything to sell to me? Now that I've defeated the almighty Sharkvern? Same old, same old? Okay, well, that's good, I suppose. Look at that. This thing actually seems like it might be pretty powerful. Kind of makes me not want to use it too much here. Save that for playing Terra, see if that works out. Might swap that out for the Onyx Blaster. Hold on to some starfish here, just in case. This is still something valuable later, though. It is a technological weapon here that I need to, get a tactical shotgun for. There's gonna be some post-playing Terra stuff. Guess I gotta get back into that tech stuff. I'm gonna start making items out of it. Fairy wings. Have I really murdered that many fairies? I guess I have. Alright, well, I guess with all that said and done, I suppose we're gonna call it an episode here. I didn't really do an enormous amount of things, but, I mean, I guess in a way I did, and in a lot of ways I didn't. But you know what? You're gonna get a longer episode with this one than you would have out of the last one, so we're kind of jumped ahead a little bit farther than expected, though, but it's fine. You guys have seen me destroy the mech bosses many times over, and like I said, you didn't really miss a whole lot of anything. It did not take me very long to do that, and I didn't really do any mod-related things. I just did vanilla stuff. So, you didn't miss a lot, if it makes you feel any better. But this time, I know for sure I've got my mic on, so if I turn this thing off, it does it the second time. I think that's gonna be it for the day. Yes, with that done, the Sharkvern has been defeated. I think we're ready to end this episode. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.